But everything changed. I was broadcasting out of my lounge room because I live with 3 chronic illnesses, and we didn't know whether COVID was really going to severely affect my health. That in itself was a big step, because I'd been sacked once by a radio station, and I had this feelings of not being good enough and not being worthwhile or not being considered valuable by the organisation. So for me to put my hand up and say to my boss, listen, I need extra attention, I need something different, that to me was the most difficult conversation. To call my boss and say, listen, you're going to need to set me up. Can you? I didn't say you're going to. I said, can you? Would you set up a home studio for me? You know, that was tough. I just thought they'd say no and sack me on the spot. I was a casual. I had nothing to really fall back on. But sure enough, yeah, they did. They gave me the home studio. I lost all of my work, presenting in person on stages as an MC. And I had, whilst a really shocking sudden drop in income, I had time. And then we got government support and I was able to engage a coach who said, Carmen, you've got so much value to bring to not just the business community. Let's widen that out. Let's talk about organisations who are navigating this new business environment, this new media environment. You know, it's continuously changing, and people who understand traditional media and the nature of new media are few and far between, and I had not seen it. It was just like this light bulb went off, and yeah, that's what is today better described as executive media coaching. I work with the leaders of the organisations, the up-and-coming leaders, the CEOs, the people who are continually being asked to front up and chat on a podcast or to sit on stage and talk about their organisation, not just on big stages, but on smaller stages now. You know, you don't have to be an organisation that's getting the attention of traditional media now to be in a position where you're going to be asked to speak about that organisation. And what goes through your head when that happens? Reputation.
Yeah.
You know, what am I going to do or say now that might actually bring the organisation into disrepute?